did it with Toronto Ultra when he got subbed in for a single event. He's done it for the past 4. He has been so good for this team because when they're struggling, he is the one player that is the light at the end of the tunnel.
As good as the ARs are, we have to talk about the SMGs on this Optic squad, though. Shotzzy has been a fan favorite, but Hook is the player who enables him to reach his true potential.
Yep.
No, absolutely. I think that Hook has been disrespected for a bit of time, and of course we're now getting the opportunity to go, this is the guy that so many of us have seen, not just because of the slaying digits and things that he does around the map that look good, but the intangibles that he brings to this roster and lets the superstars hop off in those big moments.
Shotzzy had the honors of breaking the key last night, but we had the honor of catching up with Hook before the matchup. Here's what he had to say.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with Hook the Nuke as he gets ready for another championship Sunday.
Let's go Esports World Cup.
Just as confident as the last championship Sunday you played on?
I would say so. Definitely well prepared. We're just going to do our best.
Yeah, and there you go. And you're going to have to do your best against a team like the Heretics. They're fast-paced. They like to be up in your face. How do you take down a team like that?
Honestly, I would just say play our game, not worry too much about what they're doing. Of course, you know, we've been playing them, even though we haven't played them in a while, we play against them in scrims. So we have a good idea.
There you go. And, you know, like you said, just worry about your game. Okay?
Yep, got my monster.
They're trying to hoist the trophy there on the main stage. And now you got a bunch of people in the crowd at home who want to see you guys hoist another one. What do you want to say to them?
Well, I would say, you know, keep on cheering us on. I mean, even though the green wall isn't all present here with us, but, you know, we appreciate you guys all the way from Saudi. And also, shout out the Saudi fan.
Hey, there you go, okay? They feel your energy. Keep on cheering no matter where you are in the world. It's about to go down.
Fun fact for those at home, that man was born in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. His dad, Papa Hook, is on site cheering him on, but he said this is a little different. Not as many Green Wall fans. On the other side, this may be the largest Heretics fan base we have seen attending a live event.
Yeah, this is insane. I mean, we thought that they were loud in Madrid, but they have been unbelievable this weekend, and for good reason. Heretics have been playing unbelievable. They've been the most consistent team this weekend outside of Optic Texas, and I think this matchup is really good for them in the sense of these are our 2 most aggressive teams that we have.
Yeah, I was just about to say, this is a really interesting matchup, and I'm super excited for it because Heretics are one of those teams that force you to play their style. They play extremely aggressive. They're willing to give up backspawn, fly at you, then go reblock right after, right? So Optic have not played this roster, right, with this team with Hercules on the lineup. So, you know, going up against Heretics.
What's up, Energy 25?
Is very difficult for a lot
I'm reacting to the Black Ops 6 World Cup.
They've had their number. Like, this is a tough team to beat, especially when you got guys like Super and Search and Destroy you can take over at any moment.
Yeah, I see a lot of live streamers react to it.
They play 3 times through the year, but of course not with these rosters, as you mentioned. And the thing is for Heretics, I mean, I don't know what Spanish is for Wolfpack, but they certainly play like one. Incredibly aggressive. You bring Mercules in now for all.
Like Team 10-man, Nate shots, they did.
So it'll be interesting to see how that dynamic plays. But for this team, I think there's actually one player to highlight. 3 of them are superstars. We talk about them all the time. Metals has been ridiculous throughout this whole event. He's really
I know, Sport
He's
Boy.
the old guard, right? He's the man who's been around the longest. He is trying to put his team on the back, but the rookies have been showcasing their talent. We caught up with the Heretics before the match.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Everybody, I'm here with Super as
with Monday.com's intuitive.
I called.
If you guys have ever
and we play Optic, so yeah, we are so excited to be here.
Now, I know you're, like you said, you're super excited to play Optic, and it's going to be your first time playing them on LAN. What's going to be the game plan for you guys to take down these champions?
Yeah, so as you said, it's my first time playing Optic on LAN, and our game plan is going to be the same as we play any other team. Just be aggressive, play our game.
Thank you, appreciate
it. We know how
it.
to play the game. We know how to play every
Yeah, I'm reacting to Call of Duty Black Ops 6 at EWC 25 final day.
You guys have been damn near perfect all weekend long. We got a bunch of we got a bunch of Heretics fans out there right now. What do you want to say to them? And you can speak in Spanish if you want to.
Pues lo que quiero decir a los fans de tanto de Heretics españoles como a las personas de aquí es que sois todos muy grandes, que notamos mucho vuestro apoyo, que os queremos un montón y que vamos a conseguirlo por vosotros. Muchísimas gracias.
Vamos, let's get it.
Let's go.
Super, as always, ready to take the stage, and here are the 5 maps you'll be playing against.
I'm such a Call of Duty fan.
Rewind and Hacienda as our first 3, and Al, you're oohing and ahhing. What are we liking here?
I think this is an absolute bang out on both sides. I think the Skyline to start off is really just going to depend on who gets warm the fastest, and then this Rewind, we saw Heretics absolutely.
Okay, I'm reacting to Call of Duty World
Metal's
Cup
found his footing. You start seeing Metal
25.
this series, thing could get really scary if you're an Optic fan.
The
I agree with the term
esports.
bang out. I think we're going to be blessed with another fantastic series here.
I see a lot of streamers.
For both teams. For Rewind, I love what Ali's saying here about the positives for the Heretics, but for Optic, you've got a ridiculously deep playbook.
Reactor.
Shots flexing in and out, turns them into a real force there. It's that control for me. Very interesting in the way it is. Of course, we talk about it as our swing map in many occasions, but Optic are glorious at it.
Optic finding the most recent success, but I don't know if there's a team hungrier in the competition than the Heretics are from Spain. We'll see what they can do as the underdogs in this showdown. We got 30 seconds till showtime, so final answers. Who wins this series? What's the map count?
Right.
I'm going to go with 3-1 Optic. Okay. Optic have looked so strong, and I like the maps for them as well.
I'd love to say Heretics is European, but I'm going to go 3-2 Optic.
Oh, this is so hard. I'm going to go with Optic Game 5 as well.
Heretics, vamos! But after last night taking down LA Thieves, I said I will no longer doubt him. Optic Texas is moving on to your grand finals. Are
Austin,
we wrong?
Texas.
Let us know in the
I went
chat
to Austin,
as we
Texas
send it to the
before.
stage.
So. Yes, let's go. Esports. Yeah, I think so, Max. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think so. Max, I think so. So yeah, yes, I do. I do. Have the something good in Steel Brain Rot.
One epic semi-final down. Vancouver are through and their key survived. Just 2 more teams remain with a shot at joining them.
Opportunities like this do not come around often, so when they do, you've got to grab it with both hands before it slips through your fingers. A win here is worth $320,000.
Sure, we can play Steel Brain Rot like after this.
It's not all about the money.
Like after this stream.
Spot in the grand final and proving that you are best in the world.
Crabocado, what's it called? The chef crab.
Just 2 more
so yep.
So Ian,
I'll show it to you when I'm playing Steel Brain Rot.
With momentum and the world watching on, this is Optic!
I'm gonna show it to you when I'm playing Steel Brain Rot. Don't worry, Max. Alright. Optic! Let's go! I said Max, I don't know. I don't know.
But across the stage, the Disruptors, unpredictable, unrelenting, they've made this bracket their playground. Welcome, Team Heretics!
Heretics. Huh? Right. Heretics. I like Optics better.
The last spot in the grand final is on the
Yeah, I'm from America.
This crowd is so ready for
This is live. How am I gonna skip the video?
is to prove you belong with the best.
This is more than just a
This is reacting.
squads. Here in reality,
Don't worry.
2 very significant fan bases squared up in the audience.
I saw Tim the time I played, Nate shot.
First and
So
foremost, the formidable
react to it.
Optic in their Sunday whites, trying to go back to back in terms of championships. But the Miami Heretics, now Team Heretics, have bested every version of this Optic roster this season.
Or you just gotta be
Can
quick.
they find the 4th and final one, or
We just gotta watch a little bit of it.
it's Chip, it's Jay. We've got ourselves an epic clash.
Oh my God.
I cannot wait to get into this series. Obviously, the one before this goes all the way down to the very end.
No.
We have a chance with these two squads on the main stage.
My webcam is at the top.
If you are
So yeah.
Optic, you are filling with the utmost confidence. You have only dropped one map this entire tournament, and you put it back in the series. So they definitely went back and did their homework there. But on the opposite side for Heretics, the way that
We just go watch a little bit, a preview.
When he is on point, they are basically unbeatable. So this is a battle of some titans.
Have to have medals here today, because like we've talked about time after time, seeing Optic on this stage, they're not just playing their best version of Call of Duty, they're playing Black Ops 6's best version of Call of
Black
Duty
Ops
right
6.
Shotzi and Hook together have been unbelievable. Mercules working alongside Dashy have showcased a level of flexibility and movement that we had not seen in any previous version of this Optic roster. But for Heretics, the addition of Super has elevated this team to a major level. And this is more than just trying to take down Optic and stay flawless against them on the air.
Yeah, I remember.
Team Heretics is looking for another 1,000 points for the Esports World Cup standings. Lots on the line here, Jay. And wouldn't you know it, we got Skyline to get us kicked off.
A grade A bang up between two teams who love themselves some Skyline. You got to be prepared for the aggressive plays out of the SMGs, the ARs holding down the power spots. This is the biggest opportunity for Heretics. If you can punch Optic right in the mouth on an opening Skyline, which they haven't lost all weekend, that is your entry to this series.
Well, it's a path to back-to-back
Starting.
championships.
Go up.
Optic. For Heretics, they're trying to stay perfect against the green wall. We've got Optic. We've got Team Heretics.
Let's go Optics.
Hard point for our second semis. Let's get it on.
It's already a battle for these mid gunfights, and the ARs on the side of Heretics line up 3. You're trying to locate where the hell is Shotzi. He's an early.
I don't know, but we gotta watch a little bit. Like, give us like 5 to 10 minutes.
He's just trying to be a nuisance. Already finds a double.
I know it's boring, but it's fun, entertaining for me. So.
Here on this semifinal stage.
But hey, it's entertaining.
Dealt with quickly by Super, who has had a very strong
Just give it like 5 to 10 minutes.
Hercules now getting even and trying to find a way to fight back against this Heretic setup.
And if you're Optic, you got to work your way across the map. You already see number 1 on your mini map, Mr. Hook, working his way through kitchen. Shotzi challenging for that old time for the final 15. But a lot of pressure already through.
Come on, yes.
It's a massive. Hook's able to win a one-on-one, trying to go for a 2-piece, but instantly gets shut down by Super. A perfect start for the young man.
Super looking for more, trying to chase down Mercules. Mercules will drop, and the follow-up from Super is good. And this will set up Heretics rather nicely over towards P2. Moment of contest, but we swap over to listen in with the Bravo.
Yes. Let's go, Optic. Come on, you get to defeat Heretics. Come on. If you're Team Optics or Heretics, type in chat what team are you supporting. Okay, 4 minutes. Well, I'm gonna play Steel Burn Rod later, and I'm just gonna play Grow Garden. If that's okay. Come on, Esports World Cup. Come on, Optics. Yeah, let's go, Optics.
Well, after a hot start from the Heretics, things were starting to look a little bit dicey as Optic battled back through P3, but this is a nice recovery moment. Heretics in control of P4.
Yeah, Dashy took over there at the P3.
Ah.
16-7 with a
Heretics.
minute in the hill time, but Heretics think
Come
about
on,
the next
Optics.
play, work their way through the little map, find the break in towards P4, and have been able to lock this down so far. Still 25 seconds here. One more push coming in from Optic. Everyone through bed.
Metals, he's the one who's been hot for the Heretics on 4 in a row. Shut down by Mercules, but enough damage dealt for Heretics to stabilize and finish off the scrap time of the final 20 seconds or so. So we're going to get ourselves 110 to 64 or about that mark. Super trying to put pressure over towards the left side of the map already, and Optic quickly deal with that and now have their eyes forward to P1.
Yeah, big kill onto Super. He was trying to influence the spawns a certain way, or at least force them to draw that attention on that side of the map. But now it's Real's turn, who is on 3 in a row, instantly going to get picked off by Mercules. You're currently
Come on,
in control
Optics,
of
you
the
can
P1
do it.
time. Rencor now is just waiting for his teammates to find some kills before he decides to go, but he has no more time to waste. He got to send it.
Dashy able to battle him back, but Rencor still finds that kill. Mercules also shut down by Rencor, and Optic all of a sudden just dealing with what they have left in the hard point as we swap over to check in with the comms for Optic Gaming.
Yo, piano steps.
We'll get piano.
Metal's weak. Metal's nice.
I got time.
Yo, right. I'm picking up right.
You got time? Short. Yeah, I got time.
Okay, make sure you
block. Time. Nice. One more below the love it.
Yo, you.
We got top bed.
You weak. You weak. Yo, going right. Metals, first half. Top P2 already. Hold on. We spawn out. We're doing right player now. Right player. Last guy's on. They all spawn short.
I'll get you time.
You can stay out kitchen if you want, Kyler. I am. One shot on node.
I'm
gonna refill kitchen. Look your underground.
I'm gonna check your team. You have underground?
No. Yo, deep long. There's 2 long
right. Nothing left. Nothing underground.
I'm holding close right.
Well, you can do it.
Another one right.
This is EWC we're talking about.
Push out kitchen. Okay, we're right. Okay, Metals is right. On the marble. One shot top. Fireplace Metals.
Optic.
Right weak. In the corner on you.
Yeah, he's there. One guy's left.
They're on you. Zip.
Yeah, zip it left.
Then one guy's going piano.
In the back.
Two in the back. One shot. Alright, one guy's piano. Just calm down.
We're top T real.
Nice, get up.
Top T real.
I'm gonna hit left one time. I'm hitting left one time.
It's at T in the time.
Yeah, I'm trying another one.
White pipe. Go front door.
Well, Optic had the solid hold initially, but Super just in another takeover mode. 5 in a row, 23 and 17. Get Heretics right back in the hard point, and they'll take the better part of the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's been a superhero at this P2 HP. Starts off flawless with a 9-3 start. Already on 5 in a row, 23 and 17. Still have a nice little comfortable 30-point lead, but this is where Optic kept themselves into the mix. This P3, you got to be able to take care of Dashy, who loves to headglitch that desk.
Well, Shotzi hit by a lot of grenades initially, still finds his one, and Mercules will finish Super plus another onto Rencor. Real's pre-fire, though, eventually gets a bit of a trade. Opportunity possibly here for Heretics to find some sort of a quick contest, but Dashy behind the bar limits this approach. Just down to a couple of Heretics members, and Shotzi's off the respawn for another double.
They just keep on filling the gap properly. Okay, someone's going to chow, you fall, I'm instantly going to fill that spot. Now we create an extra layer, potentially a lead change here, but you can already see on your mini-map, Metals with a perfect route to flip these spawns.
Masterminds of all kind, drawing in to catch the COD action. Magnus Carlson locked in as Optic. We'll see.
Let's go, Optic.
Grow minimally as we get past the last 10 seconds. Over towards Heretics. This is where they were flawless last time around. P4 on the way.
It's all about the opening kill. Shotzi and Hook already combined for 2, but Rencor Metals instant response. So who is going to get the close spawns? Dashy wins a big one-on-one. No one is spawning near, but at least for your Heretics, everyone is near bedroom.
Dashy looking for a crossing angle, trying to stay safe. Real wanting to try to challenge this, wins his first. Can Hook follow up, though? He gets the opener, but not the follow-up. Shotzi looking to go quickly around the backside of Patio. Finds the trade on the Metals. Can he get a second? No, not going to happen. Heretics not fully spawning in yet. They're going to have to run their way back over. And how about Rencor behind the bathtub? He'll find one Super, another. Now the help is here, and Heretics take the lead.
And all of the map is cut off. You already see Metals cutting everything from mid-side at the kitchen area. You're trying to approach from kitchen, but you're not getting anything done. At least you have one player in Hook who was able to sneak out from behind. Shotzi wins a one-on-one. You potentially are going to flip the spawns, but we can't get him out of the time.
Rencor so close to getting himself a Hellstorm. Oh my goodness.
Still almost there.
Almost getting the quick swap over to the AR, but regardless of him falling, Heretics lock in the scrap time.
209 to 170, back to P1 and back to the
P5
focus
to 10
Optic
minutes,
trying to
yeah.
lock the time down.
P4 has been their bread and butter, this map number 1, but Optic now have decided the map that they want. It's all about the slaying. And already with Real towards top hallway, he is causing them problems. Right now, the pacing for Heretics is too much for Optic to handle.
Shotzzy wins a big 1v1 though in the hard point. Gets the gap down to about 30 seconds. Less than that now as Optic trying to hold on towards this top hallway position. So far, so good. 30 seconds to fight for over P1, and Heretics playing the long game, just trying to lock down the left side of the map.
And right now, Hook is not having the best game. 15 and 26, but he's on 2 in a row. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish. A 6-point difference. It's all about the battle for the backside of these P2 spawns. Almost gets the better of Super, and that's the player that you have to focus on at this hard point.
Another moment where the two new guys up for Team Heretics, Super and Redcore, and essentially a 2v4 moment, get the kills that they need, and they find Mercules lurking. 218 to 212. And wouldn't you know it,
you got through.
The guy you want to get through is Shotzzy. Finds the first, looking for more. Knows he's got one. Oh! 29 and 23. Still has enough to take another fight, but doesn't need to. Mercules is there for help. Redcore trying to contest, but shut down by Hook.
And now it's Hook's turn to just hold down Kitchen as long as he possibly can. He is reading the pressure. He is playing the timing. Jumps on down, but Metals gets
What's up, Joe Nathan?
Now Optic have 2 players out.
Numbers for Heretics has Optic vacated the hard point.
I'm reacting to Esports World Cup. What's up, Legend Gamer? So yeah, I'm reacting to Esports World Cup Optics versus Heretics.
Hook able to find the win. Is there enough for Optic to lock this in? Real on the back. We're trying to wait for help, but he's not going to be able to. Last 10 seconds. Redcore for 1.
Come on. Come on, Optics.
Last chance. It has to be Super. Otherwise, we're going to
I'm gonna stream like Gore Garden after this. Just go quick.
Player off the rotation, a big one-on-one, Mercules loses it.
249. Heretics have the numbers in the hill and a trophy system to keep them safe. Full flood from the front. Do you predict this? Redcore gets the opener. Metals with the follow-up. It's just up to Mercules. He's going to get pushed back. 240, 249.
Last push for Optic. Everyone spawning over towards that P2 side. Hook is going to invest on the route. It might be too long.
He's got to go. He's got to
I'm just going to watch the preview of it. It's just long.
It's a 250, 249. Oh,
yes!
goodness. It's pandemonium.
Did it won? Yeah, I play Fortnite.
Super doing super powerful things. Looking superhuman on the map. Was the X factor in map number 1. Everything around P2. Every time he needed to get in position to get a trade, he was able to get it done. And what an unbelievable finish to an opening map.
They won?
They were fighting. They couldn't keep up with the pacing towards the very end, but they gave themselves a shot. I'm curious if that last contest at the very end.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Steel Brain Raider. First, I'm gonna play Grow Garden. So yeah, don't worry. You can join if you want.
It's the thing about it, and what we don't see on the scoreboard and in the timer is that they technically get about half of that second to get to.
Okay, yeah, I think that's what it is. So yeah, anyway, stay tuned. I'll see you later. Goodbye.